So today kind of wrapped things up by focusing on problem and solution. So we talked about, as we read this story, did we notice any problem? One part of the story really hinted on, what if too many trees are cut down? And we talked about how trees have to be cut down to get the goods that we need. But what if this problem becomes extensive? What's going to happen? What are the ramifications of it? So we talked about how the animals lose their homes, animals lose their food, then people lose what they need, and the more demand we create, the more they're going to have to cut. And so that kind of led into, okay, how can we take action here? We can't fly over to the rainforest and say, please stop cutting so many trees, So I just talked to my kids about more of being a conscious consumer. How can you look for specific symbols, like a recycle symbol, so we can reduce our trash. They look for the little frog that represents the Rainforest Alliance. At least we're buying products from groups and from producers that are really helping to protect the rainforest. Another one was, I can't remember the name of it, but it had a little leaf, and basically they help to plant more trees. And so really the focus on looking for symbols when you go to the grocery store, which is something easy that a first grader can do. They can look for a frog on a box of cereal, or they can look for a leaf on a cup. And then we talked about within the classroom, what can we do? They can not use so much paper, maybe reduce the waste, not, use so many pencils, not use so much toilet paper, not use so many paper towels. All of these products come from trees. So we kind of brought it back around to, the importance of trees. We get things from these trees, and we do have that demand, but how can we reduce our demand? And bringing that concept down to first graders, I feel like it really made it real to them. Like, oh, there is something I can do. I can use one paper towel instead of 5, just because my friend is. And then we took action by creating a poster. We used rainforest animals who were speaking about the problem, who were asking for help, and then at the bottom they were writing about a solution, and that will be our next step in our next lesson. So our goal is to take these posters and create a book, and take this book around to different grade levels or to different classrooms and say, look, there is a problem, here's the problem. What can we as a school do to help? And so it really just raises that awareness. And I think, if you can really hit that first step, that step of awareness, and then, small little steps of action that you can do, I think that can make a big difference. And I think that's something that could stay with them. That's more of a lifelong lesson. So that was kind of a goal for this as well. We've got to think about things we can do here in our school, okay? There's things we can do at home. There's things we can do with our families. That's what we're going to talk about, okay? So, what does that frog sign mean? This little symbol, what does it mean?
It's from the rainforest.
Okay, well, some of these products come from natural resources that come from the rainforest. And this organization is working with those people that make these products to help protect the rainforest, right? This group is called the Rainforest Alliance. And if my product is certified, that means whoever makes this good or this product is helping in some way to save the rainforest.
Only a little bit.
Okay? Maybe a little bit or maybe a lot. Okay? Or like you said, cutting maybe just a few trees. Yeah, exactly. So I saw this symbol when I bought my tea at the store. Okay, I like to drink tea in my coffee cups in the morning. Okay, I switched from coffee to tea because I just like tea better. Okay, this is my green tea. And I noticed that on my box it has the little what?
Frog.
It has a little frog. That's just one way that I can help. I can't fly to the rainforest, but I can think about what I buy. And I can look for that little frog on lots of products, right? So, Star just said she saw the frog at the store yesterday, and you said it was on Purple Roses.
And I saw it on a box.
You saw it on a box too? So maybe you guys could tell your mommies and daddies, I want to start buying things that have this little frog on there, because I know that people who make this are helping the rainforest. Yeah. As you guys are coloring, can you remind me some ways that we can help? What are some ways that we can? Raise your hand. How can we ourselves help protect and help save the rainforest? Emily, what can we do?
I think we can recycle some stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
And do some things for the other persons that live in the rainforest.
Yeah, well, and recycling helps that, right? It reduces all of our trash, doesn't it? Alexis, what were you saying?
Do not cut too much trees.
Yeah,
The
try.
people are going to die and the animals.
That's why we need to make sure that we're helping them
Like
too,
these
right?
animals.
So don't cut too many trees. Alex, what were you going to say?
I was just gonna say this question. If you take like other people's food in the rainforest, would they get mad?
No. What do you think?
Yeah. My dad cuts like
If all the trees are gone and they can't get the food they need, they must be very happy.
like one.
What else can we help? What else can you guys think of? What can we stop doing with our papers and our pencils?
Wasting.
And stop wasting
and
so
plant
much.
new plants where the animals could come here.
That's right,
where
plant.
They cannot.
Yeah, maybe encourage people to plant more trees, things like
Why
that.
do we-
What about when we buy goods? What can we look for?
Do not waste it. The little frog or the little green thing or the recycle.
Yeah, the recycle symbol, the frog symbol, or even that leaf symbol.